Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
Hey everybody, it's Brian with Happy Thumbs Gaming. Today we're checking out free play for level 10, the Warg Attack and Lego Lord of the Rings. Alright, you can see here we didn't do so hot on our first playthrough. We did manage to get the True Adventurer status, but we got 9 mini kits, 3 treasures, and a blacksmith design to wrap up here. So regardless, as always, we're going to go ahead and show you where they all are, and we're also going to speed up the process in between the non-essential time on the video. So basically, as always, we want you to have the story mode completed. You should have either the mithril fireworks or Berserker to go ahead and destroy any of the silver shiny mithril objects. And you will also need a big guy or the mithril boxing gloves to pull an orange handle. So big guy would consist of Shagrot or Uruk-Hai. Hey, did I say it right for once? Been getting some help from some of the fans. We appreciate that. Obviously, I want to make your experience with our videos as easy as possible. Alright, so here we are. We're finally getting to the good stuff. Basically, I went and destroyed everything. I do have a multiplier on for red brick, because I finally got my red brick multiplier. That helps. But we're going to destroy the 2 targets up high with Legolas's bow, or another bow, and put the mini kit together. Then we'll use Berserker to go back in the back and destroy the silver object with his bombs and pick up our first Treasure Trove item. Then, quick enough, we'll switch right on over to Sam and start the fire. That's right. We're cooking something up. Looks like it's a mini kit. Woot woot. Go ahead and add that. We're stacking these up pretty fast, huh? Sticking with Sam, we'll go ahead and pull out our elven rope. Assuming that's what it is. It might be a go-go gadget weenus. You never know. But regardless, it got the job done, and we got a mini kit. We'll switch right over to Gimli and do his little butt thrust. And it's got a nice little painting there, but we'll go ahead and destroy that because we're an angry dwarf. And then we'll do a little, nice little butt thrust over here, too. Booyakashow! Look at that. All right, so let's just not pay attention to the screen for a minute, because I'll be honest, I kind of forgot what I needed to do. I've missed the step of punching the dude in front. And so, yeah, I'm just kind of running around like a madman right now going, what's going on? What do I need to do? It doesn't take me too long, I promise. But, as you can see, we got things going now. And as just in our walkthrough happened, I end up getting myself caught in a stupid trap again. I was no good at that game Mousetrap as a kid, and I bet you I'd fail now too. As you can see, I just caught myself, which I was really just trying to pick up some studs, being a stud whore. And yeah, if you guys need any help with this level and how to get through or any stuff like that, we do have a walkthrough video available with some different commentary and a little bit more thorough explanation of how to get through the level. This one, if you haven't figured it out by now, is dedicated to more of the free play type stuff where you have more of the characters available and we get all of the collectibles. We're getting fairly close to, we're 2/3 of the way through. All right, so we're going super turbo mode. And then we'll slow it down and switch on over to Aragorn and grab the little tracking item and we'll follow it. And then we'll pick up a carrot. And then we try to throw the carrot. We don't like carrots. We got enough nutrients going on. We don't need to eat no stinking carrots. But then we'll follow it to its next destination, which we will follow again. Notice the chaos running around. Berserker's just getting chased. All right, now the final one here, and we'll go ahead and pick it up. So that's 2 treasures already. We're knocking this out, huh? We'll run right over here, and we'll pull out our mithril boxing gloves. Of course, Uruk-Hai or Shagrot will work as well. And speeding up and singing Superman. Don't know why, but we're going super fast. All right, so after we stud hoard up just a wee bit more, we will head on over to the right-hand side, and as I'm sure you probably noticed, there are 5 flowers, or maybe you didn't notice there were 5, but maybe you noticed there were flowers. There are 5 total, as you will immediately find out as soon as you destroy one of them. And we'll make our way from right to left across here. Grab all 5 of those, which we actually got that mini kit on our first playthrough. That was the one that we did grab. So now that that's in the bag, we'll go ahead and car ramrod, or I should say horse ramrod, that wall there, and pull out Berserker and blow the wall up to get back into that hidden little area. Well, we'll snag a mini kit. Look at that, 7 mini kits already. Booyakashow. Now we'll switch on over to Gimli, and we'll switch over to our big so we can throw Gimli, because we don't like angry dwarves, and we throw them at hard surfaces to smash things to vent our frustration. But for such an angry dwarf, he sure cries a lot. Have you noticed that? Alright, as I'm sure you probably guessed, switch on over to Gollum. Climb up there, grab them studs and the mini kit, and destroy everything else in sight. We feel a little better. Now that we have a multiplier, we're starting to get into our stud horror mode a little bit more than we were. Towards the beginning of free play, we were still in that, and we kind of got out of it. Now we're getting back into it because we got a multiplier. We actually have 2 right now as of this recording, but I don't know how many we'll have by the next one, so I'll try not to time date that too much. But as you saw there, we're going to switch to Sam and dig up a scarecrow, and then you're going to want to hop on a horse. I had better luck with Aragorn, and you don't necessarily need to hop on over those, but you definitely need to smash those scarecrows in the time allotted. If you mess up, you will have to start over. So it's definitely a time contingent. You're going to sneak in this cave, grab the studs, and then use one of your characters to pull the jaws of life open. And kind of reminds me of an old girlfriend from high school. Woo! We won't go there. All right, so there we go. We'll go ahead and get that treasure right out from the mouth of that thing, which was dangerous, to say the least. And we'll make it back on over to the right-hand side, where we can see there's targets on the lower ground there. So we'll destroy these silver mithril objects, the little rocks there, with Berserker or the mithril fireworks, whichever you have or prefer. And then we'll go ahead and use Sam to use his awesomeness, his botany specialty. And then because Legolas is super awesome, he can hang from a rope and shoot his arrows. I believe he's the only character that can do that, but I could be wrong. Look at this craziness right here. I don't know where I'm going. I got button happy. But we did manage to grab that blacksmith design, which will come in handy at a later date. Now, we will go ahead and dig up all 4 of these bricks. These bricks do not require perfection like the earlier one did with Gandalf, which I'm glad. Hopefully that was a mistake that they left that one needing to be perfect. But I guess it kind of makes sense because you got to make the pathway. But I made it like 18 different ways, and I managed to get up top, but it wasn't perfect, that's for sure. But after about 3 hours worth of messing around with these blocks and other modes, I have actually gained a little bit of a skill here. I won't lie, I mean, I sped this up a little bit, but if you notice, there's no edit or anything. That's just straight up legit awesomeness right there. And I will climb up there and grab the last mini kit that we need for this, which is also the last collectible, because we have all 3 of the treasures, and we just got the blacksmith design hanging from that ledge. So we'll speed it up, and we'll ride this little pig here, the warg, like the man-bear pig. Uh-oh, it's Corey! Man-bear pig. Anyways, yeah, so that's pretty much going to wrap it up. We will go ahead and check out the total screen and give you that proof that we did get it all as he takes a shot to the groin, the groinula area. Whee! All right. So, studdage going up tremendously faster now, which is nice because we got a multiplier. Like I said, we have 2 of this video. Only one of them, I believe, was equipped. I don't know. I wasn't really watching. But it's nice to have more than one. All 10 mini kits gathered. All 3 treasure trove items also stuffed in that box. You'd think that box would be getting overflowing by now. And we got the mithril glove, blacksmith design, a couple bricks because we're awesome. And then one last look, all that sweetness. That will go ahead and wrap up Lego Lord of the Rings Level 10 Free Play, which is Warg Attack. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and move along now because we got level 11 coming right up next, right? Hopefully it's been helpful. And feel free to comment, vote, subscribe if you like what we're doing. Head on over to Facebook and Twitter, as always. And until next time,